shit on him.
Shah and Bondi podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna shit on him.
Wow, we are live.
What up?
Here.
Shah and Bondi podcast. No one here. I'm used to it.
Yeah, Bondi, what do you want to start off with?
So happy Easter to everyone who celebrates Easter. Hope you found. Shah and Bondi podcast. Oh, yeah, shit. I'm gonna shit on him. Stream in the background.
Wow, yeah.
Very professional.
You had the stream?
Very professional.
Come on, Bondi. What are you doing?
I'm professional, Amir.
So yeah, it was crazy WrestleMania. It was weird calling WrestleMania with no fans.
Yeah,
but it was kind of better with no fans
because you could hear the wrestlers talking.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like wrestlers still talk during a lot of times, but you can't hear it.
Mm-hmm. They talk, but the crowd noise dies it down, and they can only hear it in the refs. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it was pre-taped too, so that's why. Hey, we got 5 people all of a sudden. Let's get it.
Yeah. What's up, AK?
What's up? AK here. Bondi, it's me, your co-host. Well, it's Easter, so we got my real host, my real co-host.
The hell? Anyway, so yeah. What do you think? Okay, let's talk about WrestleMania because I called it. It was the first time I called the wrestling event, and it was weird as hell. Oh, Texas Sports, welcome. Yeah, hit the subscribe if you haven't. So calling WrestleMania was weird, but it was fun because it was something new. But like some of the wrestlers, I didn't like the female wrestlers. I'd say more specifically than anybody. I didn't know any of them. You know, like I knew a couple. But that's about it.
What was the wrestlers you knew? The female wrestlers?
I knew all the guys pretty much.
Of course.
I had no issue with the men wrestling.
Yeah. Huh? All right. So, what was the worst match of WrestleMania?
I'm sorry, this is gonna surprise you, but McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it was shit.
I can't say Cena one is worse because it really wasn't a match. But if you count that as a match, that's worse because it was
weird.
Mind fuck. But before we get to that, the best match obviously was Randy Orton and Edge, Last Man Standing.
I disagree. It was Taker versus.
Really?
Yeah, it was Taker versus Styles.
Oh, I disagree with you. I saw the Taker and Styles match. I thought that was good too. But I think the
match, Edge versus Randy Orton.
Yeah, because with the other one, the Styles one, it was funny how like he trolled in the beginning. He's pretending to be the Undertaker and stuff like that. But then it was like weird because it was other people getting involved in the match and they still couldn't.
Yeah. Well, it was shot like a movie.
Yeah. So
here for Bondi, damn right. Texas Sports here for Bondi, not for you because you disliked the XFL.
I don't think like people really watch that whole video because if they did, I did say some good stuff about the XFL as well. But you know,
I haven't watched that video.
People hear what they want to hear in that video. Anyway, we're not talking about the video. I'm concentrating on WrestleMania. We'll get to that later on.
We'll get to the XFL later.
Huh?
We'll get to the XFL later.
Yeah. So what I was saying though, so calling WrestleMania was weird because there was no fans. So. And there was also like the first time I ever called a wrestling event. So that was something that was new too. And everybody was talking about, what do you call it? Everybody was talking about, you know, like the first night, but the second night I feel like was way better than the first night. It had better fights. What do you think between the two?
No, I thought the first night was better. I'm sorry.
What? All they had was the AJ Styles and Undertaker fight.
They had a nice ladder match. They had that's it. The ladder match and AJ Styles.
The Last Man Standing was better than anything they had. Plus, the fatal 5-way between the girls was actually interesting because they ganged up on one of the girls, and I never thought that the only thing that sucked was the Drew McIntyre and Lesnar match was a complete an utter waste.
It was ass. It was too short.
It was like there was no point. Like I understand that they want to make it seem like, you know, Drew McIntyre is a new guy and he could get up from anything, but 3 F5s. What the hell?
It's not that. It's because Lesnar can't.
Lesnar did no moves. All he did was suplex. He did suplex, and then he just did the F5 and
that's all Lesnar can do.
Huh?
That's all Lesnar can do.
Yeah, it sucks. I wish Lesnar would do more, clothesline or anything. Like just more move sets. You need sure.
Yeah. Well, before his neck surgery, he was a better wrestler overall.
Yeah. Right.
Now he's just super.
And it was cool to see Edge back.
Yeah, same.
In WrestleMania.
Because he's Canadian.
I wanted Orton to win the match just because I'm a huge Orton fan. He was my favorite. Huh?
I thought Orton was gonna win.
How did you think that? Like, I knew Edge was gonna win. It was such a redemption type story for Edge.
No, you need Orton to win. He needs it. I'm just kidding.
You knew Orton was gonna lose. There's no way.
Yeah. Well, it's WWE. You never know. They could fuck you over.
Yeah.
I'm happy Edge is back, but what a shitty time to come back. With no crowd.
Yeah, that's the only thing that did suck for him. Like, he went through all that, and he came back, and there was no audience.
Hey, want to hear a fun fact? I was born in the same city as Edge and Christian.
Oh, that's cool.
Orangeville, Ontario, and my dad like we live near them.
So now here's the thing. The Bret Wyatt match, so confusing. I don't know what happened. I didn't know how to call. How do you call that? How do you call that?
It was a clip show of all of John Cena's failures and like putting him through time and shit. Mm-hmm. And the only wrestling was at the end.
Yeah.
The only real wrestling was at the end, and then nothing really happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Bray Wyatt won, I guess.
Like, he just messed with Cena's head, and I get it. Like, they showed I liked seeing all of Cena's flashbacks, and it was funny, but it was not a match. And I really wanted to see a one-on-one match between the two. Actually, today, you know what I did? I actually did see Bray Wyatt versus Orton in WrestleMania 33, just because I wanted to see Orton. That was the first time Orton ever won the belt in WrestleMania. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. I was looking up they were talking about some history in WWE.
Yeah, the first time he won the belt was against the GOAT.
Yeah, Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
And became the youngest champion at the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
What? What kind of name is that?
I don't know. I'll put him in timeout. Do you agree?
Yeah. I think that guy should be hidden.
Yeah, by our mods.
No, by you.
Yeah, by you. You have control of this channel.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not signed into it right now.
Laziness.
I think you are signed into it.
So, you saw John Cena in an NWO uniform outfit.
Yeah.
Flashback. And then you saw Vince McMahon as a devil puppet.
Yeah, what was up with that? There was a lot of crazy images that Bret Wyatt was.
That's some weird shit. I don't know. Vince McMahon probably found it funny.
And what was the point of having Cena enter the ring? Like, what? He's into the ring to just lose in some weird fashion.
I don't know. It was entertaining. I don't care.
It was entertaining, but it wasn't a match. It's not something that belonged in WrestleMania. Maybe on a regular SmackDown or Raw, that's fine. But I don't know. I didn't think it deserved to be a WrestleMania match. What do you think?
Well, they would never do that match if there was a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But it was taped, so it was easier to do. And it was entertaining. I liked it, but it's not a match. It's something.
Yeah, it's not a match, and it was just I don't know. It was hard to call, and it was also I don't
know. You know what's my dream match? Alexa Bliss topless with whipped cream. That's my favorite match.
That's just porn. That ain't a match.
No, she's in the ring. That's my dream match.
She's not. She didn't. You didn't say she was fighting anybody. You just said she
Oh,
was.
she's fighting the whipped cream.
What?
What's your dream match?
Like a real match, or what?
Yeah, real match.
A real match would be good. Randy Orton versus John Cena.
No.
For the belt.
No.
Randy Orton.
Dream match.
What?
No, that's not a dream match. Randy Orton versus John Cena. You know how many times he fought?
No, but like I want Randy Orton to win. It's every time John Cena beats him.
Who cares? He's fought too many times.
Yeah. Or like Randy Orton beating The Rock and then becoming the Legend Killer again, returning back to his old status instead of the stupid ass Viper that he is now.
Yeah, he's a snake.
I don't like the way he walks around like he's a snake.
He can't be a Legend Killer. He's a 40-year-old man.
He killed so many though. He could have killed Beth Phoenix. There you go.
Yeah.
Actually, he did kill her.
But she's not a legend.
She's a legend woman wrestler.
No, she's not. There's no legend women wrestlers.
She's going to the Hall of Fame. There's no legend women wrestlers.
Except Trish and Lita. That's it.
Never Edge wrestle again. What is with the Colby trolls?
I don't know. Give him enough views.
Yeah.
So that was a weird Mania. I give it like a B or something.
To me, it was like a 6 out of 10. It would have been much higher had McIntyre and Lesnar match been longer and better. I don't care if McIntyre wins, but make it better and have more move sets instead of the F5s and this freaking suplex.
Yeah, it should have been like it should have been one. It should have been one F5, one Claymore, and then one Claymore, like 2 Claymores ended.
He didn't even get up from the Claymore. It was one Claymore and he was done.
Yeah. It should have been like.
I understand Lesnar is trying to help McIntyre because McIntyre has been trying to be a WWE champion for like.
Lesnar just loses at WrestleMania now.
What?
He just makes. Lesnar just loses at WrestleMania. Last year he did it to Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
This year he did it to Drew McIntyre.
There's no way that Seth Rollins would be.
So Lesnar's a jobber now.
What is your thought about Seth Rollins? Thoughts on him?
I don't know. They wasted his career.
Yeah. How come there was no Roman Reigns in this WrestleMania?
Because he has cancer and they don't want him to get corona.
He has cancer? What? What kind of cancer?
I don't know. Leukemia.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So he was gonna fight Goldberg, but cancer. Don't want him to get corona.
Yeah. The worst match I think was also like in the second day, the 2 women fighting in the first match. It was way too long. That's how long the Lesnar match should have been.
What, Charlotte Flair versus Ripley, some Australian bitch.
The NXT championship. Like, who cares about NXT? And then
NXT's trash. It's for smart. Amir, you know what Smark is? You know what a Smark is?
What's Smark?
A Smark.
No.
All right, so it's a wrestling fan who thinks they know more about wrestling than the average fan.
Oh, is that what you're calling me?
Yeah.
Why, Monty?
Anyone who likes anyone who likes NXT, basically.
Oh, okay. I don't like NXT.
There you go. I just want to see good wrestling, not flips.
Yeah.
And get rid of women's wrestling, like cut it by 30 minutes.
There were a lot. The 3 matches were in the second day women.
There was a lot of women's matches. I don't like that.
Yeah, they lasted the longest. That's the funny part.
There was 3 women's titles, Amir.
Yeah.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, we don't need that.
No, 4. There's fucking women's tag team titles, but there was Alexa Bliss, so that counts. That's good. Alexa Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa Bliss in a whipped cream match.
Yeah.
You'll see it. I'll book it. I'll raise your salary just to see that.
The WrestleMania was decent though.
Yeah.
It was better than expected with no fans.
Yeah, with no fans. And it was taped, so it had to be good. Amir, you're frozen. Oh wait.
And I think they should do this more often. I think they should split up WrestleMania into 2 days. Because who the hell wants to watch 5-6 hour events in one day? I would rather just have it split, no?
But they have to think about ticket sales, really. If there's gonna be fans. So like you buy
like WrestleMania weekend or something.
Like you buy WrestleMania for the 2 nights. It's like 2-for-1 package. But and then the big cost is worth it because you got 2 shows.
Chad said nobody cares about WWE anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten
bad. Cancel UFC.
But there's no UFC. The only thing there
I wanted to be in an island where there's no sanctions, no rules. Khabib can just get a fucking machete and say Allah Akbar, and then wins the match by TKO.
Wait, what the fuck?
Shut up, Amir.
This makes no sense. This ain't Lord of the Flies. What's up, Eagles UK?
What's up, Eagles UK?
Guys, hit the subscribe if you have not.
Yeah, if you're new. Welcome to the Shah and Bondi podcast. What about the XFL, Amir?
XFL. Okay, let's get on to this.
All right.
There is a lot of misconception about all this stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Basically, my video was demonstrating that the XFL is not going to return in 2021, according to the people that worked for the XFL. Also, my point is also, how can the league last if it's losing its star players in 1 year? Now, people are saying, yeah, because of coronavirus, that's why they lost their stars so quickly. Yeah. But eventually, they would lose them anyway, whether it's in 2 years or 3 years or whatever. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do? I mean, the Roughnecks quarterback is gone. The Roughnecks, let's just say the XFL was around next year, the Roughnecks would not be the same team. They would not be 5 or 6-0 or whatever. How many of they were? Because they lost their best quarterback. He was the best player in the XFL, clearly.
PJ Walker.
Yeah, I know who he is. PJ Walker, yeah. And now he plays for Carolina as a backup quarterback.
Well, that's Eagles UK's name, Ricky.
I guess so. Yeah. The XFL folded like a chair because it was just a new league, and anything that happens like radical or something like that is very fragile. And I figured it's not just that. I just don't have any faith in Vince McMahon actually thinking that this league was gonna last. I don't know. He's done it before, and that's why I feel like it wouldn't have lasted again.
We should call the podcast that.
The Bondi Critic? It's too late now.
Who's the Bondi Critic? I gotta find out.
I don't know.
I think it's Kane's channel because it has the Chicago Bears.
And Texas Sports doesn't want to admit that I'm right, but I am right. It's not a prediction. The staffer said it's not coming back. They fired everybody from the XFL. They were doing bad financially because you can't watch any games right now.
You can't watch the attendance.
I did say, even in my video, there is a possibility for it to come back, but I don't know when. And I don't think it'd be as soon as next year.
Hey, we got
what?
We got 8 dislikes. Let's get it.
Yeah, 8 dislikes still equals 8 views.
Woo. The Bondi Critic.
Game of Thrones prequels have been canceled, Chad. So there's nothing to really talk about. Game of Thrones prequels have all been canceled. They're not making a show basically anymore.
I don't really watch Game of Thrones.
What? Yeah. How is that a diss? Go eat Doritos and drink some Dr. Pepper. That sounds like a good ass thing to do. I like both of those things.
Yeah. We'll eat Doritos, drink Dr. Pepper. watch Alexa Bliss in the whipped cream match. You know.
Yes. So the league is very fragile. Didn't have any star players really. I mean, they did, but they were pretty much gone.
It was new.
I mean, there was 3 quarterbacks that left, I think. Right?
Their best quarterbacks left.
What?
Their best quarterbacks left.
Yeah, the best. How the hell the league alive if their star talent keeps going? And teams like the Houston. The only reason why Texas sports likes this is because his Texans keep making mistakes, and his Houston Roughnecks are good. That's the only reason why. Bill O'Brien keeps making horrible trade after horrible trade, but what he fails to realize is that I'm correct about this because I know the tendencies of Vince McMahon. This is not the only time he's created this league. It created it before, and he created it before. And yes, the pandemic did make it go down faster, but it probably would have went down in 2 to 3 years anyway, in my opinion.
XFL is trash. Well, it was promising. Like, it's something to develop players. It's not like...
Chad also didn't like the XFL.
Top NBA House Challenge is tonight.
What's up, good sports? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah.
The Shaw Show. The Bondi Show. I have an idea, Amir. Next time we do this, I'm gonna put this in OBS, and I can add images. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't get like how Trey or Texas Sports says that my prediction is wrong. Meanwhile, it's based on facts, based from ESPN. I didn't make up the news.
The workers got laid off.
The workers got laid off. They would have to hire everybody back next year if they were going to do something like that. And I just don't see that happening. Could it happen? Sure, but I doubt it.
You know what Vince McMahon said? Yeah, fired.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vince McMahon was happy to do that.
Yeah.
He does like to fire people, and he does like saying that.
Save some money.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that the XFL will come back in 2021, or do you think it's over like most people think it is?
I don't know. If this shit, like, if Corona clears up, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But, the season was supposed to be, like, their introduction, their moneymaker, and then this shit happens, so.
Yeah.
I wanted a team in Toronto. Not going to happen.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing with the XFL that to me was very stupid. I know it's a small league and just starting up, fresh league, but 8 teams? Are you kidding me? 8 teams? What kind of playoff format are you going to have?
A lot of those teams have NFL teams.
And then they took a team like the Guardians and gave us like the worst roster. Like, what the hell was that? Matt McGloin as quarterback? What kind of
Matt
shit
McGloin, the GOAT.
Matt McGloin, former Raiders quarterback who sucked. Why was he our quarterback? How can you make the league any good if one of the best cities has one of the worst teams?
XFL hadn't said that they ain't returning in 2021. Last report they made on 2021 is plans to on returning, and this day ain't returning is based on a 10-minute phone call where they didn't. I don't know. It's looking likely, Trey, but doesn't mean they can't return.
Trey, if you get rid of everybody that you have employed, how can you have something again?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. You would have to rehire them. Now, if there's a report that comes out months down the road and says, okay, we have rehired all the workers, the XFL is ready to go for 2021, then yeah, they have to rehire all the workers. Plus, I don't think many people are going to get back into the XFL the same way it was going on. Because, first of all, you didn't have a playoffs. The season got suspended. You only had 5 games, I think. How many games were there even?
Yeah, 5. And
the only reason you like this league trade is because, like I said, your sorry-ass Texans make sorry-ass trades. Chiefs gonna repeat. Oh, we got some people today.
No.
Chad Baker comeback. Yeah, I think Baker is gonna have a better season for sure.
10-minute phone call where it just wasn't mentioned. Chad Baker comeback.
Every league is going through ramifications. Every league is losing money. Baseball's losing money because they're not having games right now.
NFL, no. Well,
UFC,
because of the
NFL
draft.
hasn't got to that point because the NFL is losing money because of the draft. There won't be fans there, but NFL is the least affected because there's still time for this to be like all gone by then. But any league, especially like a new league, would be affected more because they don't. It's like a startup, so the revenue between baseball, they're losing money, but they can handle it because people will always come back to baseball. People will always come back to basketball, which basketball also. Oh my god, this is terrible for the NBA. Yeah,
we were supposed to have Kobe's comeback with the Lakers winning it.
Yeah, and now we don't know if there will even be a playoffs. Hopefully there will be, but. Or like when the play, we don't even know when the playoffs will start for basketball.
I don't know. All I know is the defending champs will defend their crown.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Steelers 3rd or 4th place. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to bet against the Steelers.
It's got a good defense, and
they have a really good defense. If Ben Roethlisberger could come back,
when Roethlisberger comes back and that beard gives them fucking wizard powers to go back in time, they can make the playoffs.
Yeah, last year I chose against the Steelers in a lot of games, and they proved me wrong in a lot of games. So I'm not gonna pick against them. Plus, the Browns disappointed me, but I think the Browns and Steelers are gonna be fighting for 2nd place. Obviously,
yeah, the Bengals will be the punching bag again.
Wow, Colby said NBA said they're planning to return in 25 days. How would they do that? I didn't see any of this. Did you?
I don't know. We'll probably do it in one facility, Vegas.
So they would just start the playoffs, I guess.
They should. Who's fighting for a playoff spot? Mike Tomlin is overrated. Couldn't even win a Super Bowl with AB and Big Ben. That's true.
Yeah, I don't know if Tomlin is overrated.
That's true. They couldn't win Super Bowl with AB.
Doesn't he have? He has one Super Bowl win.
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl. He's been to 2 Super Bowls.
He won Super Bowl with less talent. Wouldn't that be more impressive?
Tomlin's gonna get fired if we miss the playoffs next year. Yeah, and Tomlin's probably gonna go too.
I don't know. I just can't imagine Tomlin getting fired. This is something the Steelers don't ever do.
They never fire coaches.
They don't fire coaches. I can't remember the last time they fired a coach. Like, you'd have to go. I'm trying to think when was the last coach they got fired. It's just something they don't do. They keep their coaches. They keep, that's kind of a good thing. You want consistency. Tomlin, I mean, even last year, they had Duck Hodges and they were almost in the playoffs.
Duck Hodges and Mason Rudolph. They were in a playoff spot and then they fucked it up.
Yeah, once you get into the playoffs, it's just like anything can happen.
Yeah, look at what the Titans did.
No, Ravens are winning the AFC. The Browns are not going to win the AFC.
Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens have the most stacked team on defense. Their offense is good. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're going to get Antonio Brown.
I could see the Browns being a wild card team if you're saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Colby's stupid dad is a Steelers fan.
Yeah. Browns will be way better though. Yeah.
Before the Patriots, Steelers were one of the most winning. The Steelers and the Cowboys were one of the most winning organizations before the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
In the 90s, it was the Cowboys that were annoying, and the Steelers had like the 70s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Remember Broncos beat Steelers? Yeah, I remember when Tim Tebow beat the Steelers.
Devo beat the Steelers.
He threw the ball to Demaryius Thomas when he cut the middle, and then he took it all the way.
Yes, sir. For a season fan.
It was a pretty good play
by
Tim Tebow. But then the next week came, and he got destroyed by the Patriots. He couldn't even.
Yeah. That was their first playoff loss to New England. And their only playoff loss to New England.
You see, as the NFL comments come, Texas sports has been pretty quiet because he knows that Bill O'Brien is, probably gonna make another horrible trade soon.
Bill O'Brien will suck dick for coke.
I don't know why they gave him GM duties. That was the worst move they ever did.
Demaryius Thomas is fire. Broncos low-key own us. Yeah, except the 2005 AFC Championship game when they played.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they go to the Super Bowl that year?
Yeah, they beat us, but I was 3 years old. I wasn't a Bronco fan then.
Yeah. There's no real rivalry though between the Steelers or Broncos.
Well, Broncos beat them in the divisional round. They beat them in a wild card. And then the 1997 AFC Championship game, they beat them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 1998, not 97. Fuck was I thinking? Cortland Sutton's amazing, yes, sir.
Yeah, we already know about Cortland Sutton, how good of a player he is. Yeah, Demaryius Thomas is a free agent. You should pick him back up, Colby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Maybe.
Always got good receivers. Well, yeah, pretty much. They always have one guy.
What, the Steelers?
No, Broncos. They always have good receivers.
Yeah, they always have one guy.
Yeah, they used to have I remember when I had Demaryius Thomas, Eric Decker, and Wes Welker. That was a pretty good trio, right?
Yeah, we had two white guys.
Yeah, but I think that was more of the fact that you guys had Peyton Manning and shit.
Yeah. And then we got rid of the white guys and won a Super Bowl, so there you go.
Yeah.
Eric Decker fucked off.
Von Miller should get a statue in Denver.
Yeah, he's going to. It's going to be him with the fucking stripping Cam Newton.
There you go. When Cam Newton becomes the quarterback at the Broncos.
Yeah, you're going to be there to model him.
Dude, I want more than anything. I want that to happen. So I could see Bondi's rage. Okay, listen. So if that did happen, if that did happen, would you rage? Would you be upset?
Decker and Sanders never played with each other.
Yeah, no.
Huh, Colby? I'm just kidding.
No, so what would you say to that?
What? Cam Newton?
Let's say you wake up tomorrow morning, Cam Newton has signed with the Broncos for whatever deal.
That's fake.
Would you be upset?
Yes.
Would it be worse than the Melvin Gordon signing? Would it be worse than the Melvin Gordon signing?
Yes. I wouldn't give a shit about the Melvin Gordon signing.
I don't know. Colby told me it's possible, and he was right about Melvin Gordon. I just don't want to go against Colby right now. He's got some Broncos news over there. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Colby, would you be upset if they got Cam Newton?
Yeah. Manning or Breeze? Well, Breeze beat Manning in the Super Bowl, but Manning.
Wait, which Manning are you
Both Mannings. No, Payton's better.
I know Decker and Sanders didn't play together.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I was kidding. I don't know why we got rid of Wes Welker after 2014 season. We should have kept him for the Super Bowl run.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the Rams. He couldn't get a ring, Wes Welker.
Yeah. Yeah, Wes Welker was a great player.
He couldn't get a ring though.
The only thing I love about Wes Welker is that we got a Super Bowl because he dropped the pass.
Oh well.
Cam in Denver would be weird.
Yeah.
It would be weird. It would be kind of like full circle though, because he lost there and he.
And he was the number 1 overall pick back in the 2010 draft, I think. 2010, 2011 draft. No, it was the 2011 draft.
No, I know. I don't think Cam Newton will go to the Broncos. If he does, I will just laugh. It will just be really funny because the fact that Bondi would get so angry at that.
I'll make a rant video.
Would there be a rant? Yes. Oh my God! Please let it happen, just so I can hear Bondi rants about it.
I don't yell in rants. I just fucking speak my mind. Because if you yell, you don't really.
Right.
Say
How's
shit.
Duck and Mason doing? Their backups, Colby, and it doesn't matter. Ben Roethlisberger.
The best fucking combo in football.
Even though Ben Roethlisberger looks like a homeless person, he's still the best quarterback on that team.
They need to sign Cam Newton.
They said the Steelers passed on Jameis Winston. They will not be signing him.
Yeah, I understand.
It's funny that the two guys that are looking for jobs are both black quarterbacks looking for jobs here. Which teams do you see?
They're both black AFC South quarterbacks that are mobile.
Yeah. Which team do you see Jameis going to, if anything?
I don't know. I hope he goes to the Chargers.
No, you just want another guy who throws picks all day.
Come on, you're gonna throw lobs to Boye.
I think that's the only way I can see the Broncos taking Cam Newton is just so the Chargers don't get him.
Yeah,
but I don't think they will. I agree.
The Chargers offered me a deal, and then I'm gonna say, "Oh, Elway with his fucking big teeth gonna say, I'm gonna offer you two more million."
One thing is, Elway's a good GM, a decent GM when it comes to getting defense and stuff. But he is the worst quarterback GM besides getting Drew Lock. Besides getting Drew Lock so far.
And Manning.
But after that, I'm saying like Paxton Lynch and all those mistakes.
Paxton Lynch. Brock Osweiler, I don't consider him a bust.
No, Brock Osweiler sucked. He was just good for like that 1 year. That was it.
He beat Tom Brady.
I know.
He beat Tom Brady.
In Foxborough, I think.
That was the clutchest game I've ever seen. No, in Denver. What Foxborough?
He's going to the Patriots. Bill will turn him around.
Who? Cam Newton?
Yeah, you don't need to really turn Cam Newton around. Unless you're talking about Jameis Winston.
I think they believe in Jared Stidham. Mm-hmm. Do you believe in Stidham, Amir?
I'm not a believer in him, no.
You're a believer in Stidham. Come on, man.
I've never been a believer in Stidham.
Jared Stidham. My dad's calling me.
Every single podcast. Everyone. There can't be one podcast.
Later. Mr. Bondi.
Every single one.
My eraser was ass.
Hmm?
I don't know. Oh, my Easter was ass. I can't read for shit.
Look at Texas Sports still talking about the same prediction. I won, you lost. Pony up. That's all I gotta say at the end of the day about that. And no, because wasn't the Falcons up in the third quarter against the Patriots? And I didn't say it was over.
I never said your mom was over.
Yeah. Texas Sports, the kind of guy that thinks Astros cheating didn't matter at all.
No, that's all Astro fans.
You guys single-handedly destroyed.
I would say the same thing. I'm sorry. If I was an Astros fan, I would say the same thing. But I'm not.
Astros single-handedly destroyed baseball because all people talk about is this shit.
They don't talk about who's going to win the World Series. How's your team going to do? No, it's the Astros.
I never liked that team anyway.
You're claiming victory before it's over.
No, I'm claiming victory.
Amir.
I'm claiming victory.
Don't count your chickens before they roost.
I am claiming victory when it is over. There's no indication that it's not over.
Don't count your chickens.
Trey, yeah. We moved on from the XFL like 20 minutes ago, but Trey's the guy that he can't talk NFL because his team just makes horrible decisions. Like pretty soon they're gonna trade Deshaun Watson for like a toaster. Wait, why am I big?
Third chance to work. Astros are card. Astros are Cardinals.
No, Cardinals. This year because the Astros got rid of Garrett Cole. They don't have Garrett Cole. They're gonna be. People are just gonna like. People are so pissed with how they are. I don't know how the Astros are gonna be really. They have a new manager. They gotta worry about the
Pittsburgh Pirates have so much talent. Pittsburgh Pirates have so much talent. Pirates are going all the way. No one said Pirates Albertson.
He said Amber.
I don't know. Pirates will be good in like 5 years. They have They have Bell. Josh Bell's the GOAT on that team.
XFL announced that they're not coming back in 2021. It's very doubtful. Yet you just don't want to read news that's negative about the XFL because like I said, your NFL team is a joke. Pretty soon they're going to trade Deshaun Watson for peanuts.
Because that's what Bill O'Brien would do.
Bill O'Brien is such a horrible GM. You can't even spell his name correctly, Texas. You spell Brian Brian when that's not even how you spell it. You guys gave him a promotion and he just tore your team apart.
The only team that you got is good is the Penguins, Brett.
He must have. Yeah, NBA and UFC is the only thing I care about, and baseball, Chad. Baseball as well.
Football.
Well, football, is going to come back, but that's later on.
Hockey now, because you said you're going to do hockey.
Well, hockey as well. Texas trade Watson for me.
The only thing I can UFC trade Watson for him.
You know why Bill O'Brien's going to trade him? Because he's going to be like, he wants too much money. Well, I don't know what to do.
Their owners are letting him do whatever he wants. They're giving him a
and they're just standing behind every stupid decision that he does. So they don't have a team anymore.
Franchise QBA. Oh, my dad's watching Magic versus Raptors Game 5 again. Memories.
No, Texas, you obviously did not watch the full video because I did say it could come back. That's how stupid you are and how angry you get because you don't watch the whole video. If you watch the whole video, you could have clearly saw that I said it may come back. But you can't watch a 3-minute video because your frustration is like going through the roof. What are you talking about? What is Chad what is Colby and Nathan talking about? He tap out in 1 second. Damn, there's no Nathan and Colby.
Amir, how you feel going to the Texans?
Good. I just hope I stay. I never know when they can get rid of me.
They traded Tunsil.
Why? Why they gotta trade Tunsil?
Because they want you to die.
I need my offensive lineman.
I don't care. I watch WWE or UFC. I watch both.
What's the Billy Boys one?
No, Billy Boys, Bill O'Brien's.
Oh, okay. I figured it had something to do with that. Is this just my show now? Like, what the hell?
Oh, shit. It's the Shaw Show.
The Shaw Show?
The Shaw Show. Shawshank Redemption.
I don't tap out. Colby wouldn't tap out. Even if he's in a figure 4.
Like what?
Lock, yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
He's an all-around fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is kind of hilarious. The likes is 7 and the dislikes are 11. 7-11.
Yeah, Amir? What's better, 7-Eleven or not?
7-11. Way better. I'll take that joke any day over the other one.
Okay. Amir, they don't have the assault. They don't have your assault Monster Energy drink.
Yeah,
Can't have cherry flavor.
They gotta get it. They have it. They need to stock up on this thing. They need to
I have it.
make sure that other people
get it anytime, Amir. I'll ship it to you.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't have it. Jeff in the zone says sup. Why'd you put 7-Eleven underneath my name? What the hell? What is going on? Yeah, that would forfeit before he would forfeit before the fight. Damn.
Against who? Sprite?
I don't know. Colby in the UFC would give up so quickly is his main point.
I don't know. Maybe he has a proper training, goes on a diet. If he thinks Melvin Gordon's gonna be shit, then
you already said that. He's copying and pasting what he wrote. He already said that.
Gravel.
Do you really think he would give up before the fight?
I don't know. I think he'll step in the cage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why not? It's free money, basically. Just to get fucking punched, knocked out, suffer concussion. UFC 249 getting canceled means Khabib can re-enter because he gives him more time.
Oh my god, enough with Melvin Gordon? What the hell? Cool. Yeah, Jeff could be the trainer, and yeah.
Jeff's a bad coach. He's gonna fucking lose. Jeff can't coach shit.
He's not gonna coach him, he's gonna train him. He's gonna make him lift the weights and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Haven't you seen how buff Jeff is? It's gonna be a very
look how buff Jeff is. Oh, I got on the Jeff diet. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
The Omegle diet. The OME TV diet.
Mm-hmm.
And OMG enough with Melvin Gordon. If you don't like Melvin Gordon, you could win the fight, But if you like Melvin Gordon, I guess you're going to hold out the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. The Melvin Gordon thing to me still doesn't make sense. If you have
Jeff knows UFC.
But, it's not the worst thing. Right?
So that means UFC 50 is going to be pushed to October, maybe, Chad.
I said, Texas, you obviously didn't watch the whole video because I didn't say it was completely. I said it could come back too, so I covered myself. Melvin's gonna destroy a team, and then Bondi will finally realize something.
Nah, he's not gonna destroy shit. He's gonna destroy the bench.
Jeff would turn me into him. That's bad.
You're going to Omegle.
I know. I mean, Nathan, I was getting ready to call UFC 249, but
you bought the pay-per-view?
I mean, I had links and stuff people were gonna give me, so I was ready for it. But
I was gonna watch it.
I was gonna watch it. I was gonna call it. It was gonna be fun. It'd be my first UFC event, and there's nothing else to call right now, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I want to get more into the UFC anyway, because
Yeah.
I know the main fighters, but I don't know the big, the people from the bottom,
mid card
and bottom card people. I don't know
the mid card, the jobbers.
I don't know the jobber.
Dana White
watching Amir call UFC. Why?
Oh, he punches, kicks, uppercut, elbow.
You know what's funny? When I think of Dana White, I always think that's a girl.
Dana. I dated a woman named Dana White.
Dana White. Yeah, I always think that's a girl. Yeah, CA, he's underrated, undefeated. Do you like my logo, Bondi? It's your boy. You should put a logo of Melvin Gordon. That would make Bondi
No, Phil Bundy. No, he's not my boy. It's our boy. It's fucking. Oh, that sounds gay. Never mind. That sounds like we're. Oh my god.
Fight is the commission. Yeah, he's just the guy that sets up the fights and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Didn't he sell majority of the company?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, but he's still he's still the brains. He just sold like a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
He was gonna get a private island, Amir.
July 4th in the Queens?
11 dislikes though. All for Amir. 6 likes are for Bondi. What the fuck?
No, that is not how this works.
Oh shit, wait a minute.
Because I predicted something that was correct and he was clearly wrong on.
Okay. He's a good commissioner. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good commissioner. He's promoted really good fights and he's really helped Khabib get bigger and all that.
The worst commissioner in sports is Rob Manfred.
Oh yeah,
he's for sure.
Yeah,
the way
he's terrible.
The way he handled the fucking cheating.
If he handled it better, we probably wouldn't have heard much about it. But he handled it terribly. The whole Astros cheating scandal.
McGregor Diaz 3 could happen sooner than later.
Amir versus Georges St. Pierre.
I'm voting for St. Pierre. Go Canada.
Damn.
St. Pierre will whip your ass.
Damn, finally have the co-host. What the hell?
Even though St. Pierre's French, but he's still Canadian.
I used to watch. Yeah, he's French. The French are assholes. This is what you say all the time, Bondi. French are assholes. Yet you vote for the French guy to kick my ass.
So.
Well, like I said, Chad, I'm getting more into UFC, and I'll watch it more once it comes back.
Say you watch tennis with Hansman? What the?
How do I know his name? Orden. You watch tennis with him. Hey, nothing wrong with tennis. I mean,
tennis sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I never really watched it, but
fuck tennis.
I used to watch the highlights on ESPN because
you watch highlights?
Because in the summer there's not much. It's just baseball, tennis, all that kind of shit.
I just watch baseball.
Well, Nathan likes Serena Williams.
Ooh. I know that a Canadian tennis player won the championship or whatever. Bianca Andreescu. Oh my god.
There's some hot tennis players back in the day. Like Sharapova. Remember Sharapova? She was good looking.
Here we go. The blue? No, the one with the thing. The one with the pop.
Remember Sharapova, Bondi? Tennis equals golf? No, tennis is better than golf. When her skirt goes up.
Not there. Nope. I'm back. Bonnie's back. Tennis over golf? To watch, yeah. I like playing golf.
Nathan only watches Serena Williams.
Yeah. Why not?
That's what he's saying.
I only watch if there's a Canadian in the finals, even then.
Mm-hmm.
No. Like Denis Shapovalov. Or Bianca Andreescu.
Don't you think Houston Roughnecks is one of the worst names, though?
It's a gay name.
What were they?
Sorry. I'm sorry Texas Sports. It's a gay name. They should change it. They should relocate.
Well, I don't know if they should relocate, but they should change that name.
They should relocate to Baton Rouge.
Why?
I don't know. They should rebrand. But new tennis is for old ass people that are still a virgin. Well, I don't like tennis.
Yeah, Federer or Novak?
I only know Roger Federer and the No Kid guy.
Wait, what about Nadal? Isn't Nadal good too?
Everyone knows Roger Federer.
Yeah, Federer I think has the most all time.
Yeah, I don't care, but yeah. Good stream.
Wayne Gretzky with all the goals that he has.
Yeah.
The best hockey player of all time.
Can't wait until Ovechkin breaks the record.
But he has not yet, so I'm going to say it for now.
He's going to break the record. Ovechkin would have scored like, I don't know, 1,000 goals in Gretzky's era.
Nathan doesn't even know who Roger Federer is. What the hell?
Ovechkin would like score 50 goals, and here's my dad. He's gonna come in probably.
Oh my god!
Again.
He's breaking records today. It's usually one visit. This is like his fourth visit.
Yeah.
Does he want to join in on the podcast? I think he feels like he just wants to join in.
Yeah. It's only
Gus Bondi Shaw podcast. No, Gus Vince.
The Shah and Bondi's podcast.
Bondi's. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I got a good video idea, so I'm gonna keep it hush hush.
Or you're not gonna mention it on the podcast?
No, I'm not gonna mention it. It's a documentary.
When are we expecting this video to be released?
Oh no, 420.
You gotta watch this show called Ozark. It's on Netflix. Bondi, it's really good. Dad watches it too. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's about this guy who like launders money for this, drug cartel and stuff like that. You gotta watch it.
iHeartRadio got that.
What about iHeartRadio?
No, that's what iHeartRadio does.
Oh my god, we do not do this. I do not launder money. Yes, I have the capabilities to do so for a business, probably if I wanted to, but I wouldn't do it because it's illegal.
You stream UFC fights on your computer, so that you do illegal stuff.
I know. I didn't say I don't do illegal stuff. I just said that's illegal, so I won't do that. Well, I think is streaming illegal or is downloading illegal? I didn't know that streaming was illegal. Because if it's illegal, then they're supposed to attack the site. Because it's not only me using the site. There's probably like thousands of people using the site.
Well, they don't take it down.
No, don't ruin it, Chad. What the hell? Don't ruin it.
I can't. I don't. What?
Can you hide his comments? He ruined it for me. I'm not even done with season 3.
Yeah, you died.
Highlight.
Amir dies.
Delete it. The movie 300? Yeah. Why would you say that, Chad? What do you get out of spoiling stuff? Like, I don't understand. I hope that's fake.
It's not fake, probably.
I'm like in the middle of the show in the 3rd season, and he did that. Wow.
There's 3 seasons? I can't watch it all.
Yeah, but it's 10 episodes. It's not that long.
Per season?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, 300 was a good movie. I liked it. Game of Thrones was way better.
Than what?
Game of Thrones was better than 300. How would you compare a show to a movie? The show lasted so...
Amir can't win a fight.
Yeah, because I was watching other shows, Chad. I wasn't only watching Ozark. I was watching Narcos. I was watching many other shows, Chad. I just said I'm still watching season 3, and then you say that.
Are we gonna have a boxing match, Amir?
Why?
I don't know. Hey, we got
we're in way better than 300. But another thing I was gonna say is that Chad, I saw the first season and the second season of Ozark when it first came out. Then obviously the third season just came out like a month ago. I was watching other shows and I was gonna get to Ozark. You ruined it, Chad. You ruined it.
Colby, I'm gonna make a documentary on my channel, Mile High 6 channel. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be. It's gonna take me like 5 days to make. Don't worry.
I already have HBO, Chad. Doesn't matter if it's free or not.
I have HBO.
So if it's free for somebody else, that's cool. Like Nathan, you could catch up on Game of Thrones. Watch Game of Thrones.
I'm not watching.
Better than 300. Way better than 300.
Well, because it's a show, it has more content.
Yeah. And it's just more interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of political stuff.
300
yeah, 16 dislikes. Nice.
Let's get it.
Trey, good job. Thank you for the dislikes.
Thank you, Trey. You're the best. Probably end this in half an hour.
Yeah, that's how long the podcast usually is. 1.5.
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day stretch it a little more, but not today. Download, because the people watching it down to 3. Download the app. I don't know, bro, if I would like it. You would like it. There's a lot of girl scenes. You mean there's a lot of sex scenes? Girl scenes? What the fuck?
What about the incest scene?
Yeah, there's incest scenes too.
No, Amir.
It's in the show.
It's not Alabama.
It was the times back then.
What times of dragons?
No, not the dragons, the incest part.
Is that your favorite part of the show?
No, it's not. My favorite part of the show is like when people get betrayed and stuff. I love that. I love the betrayal. I love the political part of it, the political aspect. I love the battles in the show. It's really good. It's really fast paced. It's, you're always.
You know what's Daenerys Thomas' nickname because of Game of Thrones?
What?
Daenerys Targaryen.
I'm walking down King's Landing like Cersei did. No. She was just shamed into doing that. I've never heard of some. Well, actually, no. I never heard somebody like watch Game of Thrones like fully, like a full season, and say they don't like it. Like I've had people who given up after like one episode because first episode is a little like you have to learn a lot of backstory and history of the show. But yeah.
I'm not watching Game of Thrones. I guarantee it.
What the hell's Texas talking about?
I don't know.
Why would you watch this if you have the sound down? This show does not work without the sound.
I'll fight Amir if he's down. What? I'll pay to see that, Amir.
I wouldn't fight a guy from Texas. Probably takes out a gun or something.
Yeah.
That like a legit fight. You know how they are about their guns in Texas. We can't even have guns in New York City unless you smuggle them.
Who is this guy? He looks bad. I gotta time him out. A sports critic.
What?
Time him out.
Yeah, time that guy out.
Don't like people who act like they won when the game ain't over yet.
He's so dumb. Wait, you actually timed me out?
Yeah.
What the hell? I was writing something.
No, you weren't.
I really was.
I didn't see anything.
Because you timed me out. Why did you actually? What the hell? What was that done for? Shock value?
Yeah. You gotta get some spice in the podcast.
He clearly didn't watch it all.
Amir Shah. Amir Shah.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say sports critic?
Why not?
You're supposed to be the Bondi critic.
The Bondi critic on it.
Vincenzo Augustino Bondi.
Did you like Jon Snow in Battle? Yeah, I liked Jon Snow in almost every scene. He was good in the battle scene. I liked Robb Stark too, but you know what happened.
What about Rob Saki? Amir Rob Saki.
I don't waste my time with Trey, Colby. There's no point of wasting my time with the Texas guy. What did you guys do for Easter? Nothing. I don't really celebrate Easter. I know Bondi does.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I ate lamb. That's it.
Yeah, so I guess Bondi really didn't celebrate that much either.
Yeah, I ate lamb.
Eating lamb is how you celebrate this thing.
Bondi's a bad boy for timing his co-host out. No, I didn't time Alex out.
No, the sports critic. Yes, thank you, Midwest. You are right. Because I had.
I'm a bad guy. Let's see it. Trey versus Amir's StreamYard or in the ring. Jeff, you find eggs. Colby, I am too old for that.
Trey is still talking about this, Bondi. Like, what the hell?
Okay, Trey.
In Amir's apartment, I would win because I know where everything is. I have the advantage. Trey's a fake tough guy. Nobody likes him. How's your grandma, by the way? That right there is the best thing I read on this channel right now. That was funny. Yeah, I'm going to pull out the chopper.
Amir's going to go in the helicopter with sunglasses. The ring's going to be on top of his apartment. Oh, I did the back.
That would be so awkward. Probably got like brass knuckles. No, I don't got brass knuckles. Remember in like wrestling, they used to always have brass knuckles?
Yeah.
When you get hit with brass knuckles, it was like the end of you.
You get knocked out.
You're like done. And especially, you know what's the worst? When they take the brass knuckles and hit the guy in the balls, I'm like, that must be really painful.
William Regal did it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Amir, I can.
Yeah.
I'm just scratching. Amir probably got like brass knuckle. What's up, Mysterio? Gonna eat dinner now. Amir doesn't celebrate Easter.
I don't celebrate Easter. It's just not a part of something that I do. But
you don't eat lamb.
You know, Easter, the one thing I hate about it also is like at least in Christmas you get the day off. You don't even. I should have tomorrow off for Easter, right? Come on, where's that?
Did you have Friday off?
No, I got off early for Friday.
Well, it was Good Friday.
Hmm.
I ate fish that day. It was good. Amir, you ever went fishing?
No, I never actually gone fishing. I would love to. I would love to go fishing.
Come on, Amir, you can catch a fluke.
Hmm.
Those are the most common fish in New York, right? A fluke.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know much about fish. I want to catch a bass fish. That's a fish I would want to catch.
Oh yeah, a bass. What type of bass?
I don't know. There's types of basses? What the hell?
Rock bass? What's it called? Wild big mouth bass?
Yeah.
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
Your mom has a big bass. Oh. Your mother has a big bass. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
How come you don't celebrate Easter?
I mean, who said that?
Chad.
I'm not Christian. Why would I celebrate?
Did say I could come back, Trey. Yeah, I'm putting
I did say. What?
Nothing.
Mysterio. The dislikes? I don't know. We don't care about dislikes.
That's fine.
We care about views and subscribers. I don't even look at the likes or dislikes anymore for any videos. I appreciate people who like, but if you want to be a douche and dislike, go ahead. That's
Amir, you used to care about dislikes.
I used to. Until I got a bunch of them.
Amir Shah.
Oh my god. You gotta get rid of that person.
What person?
Brooklyn Alberson.
I can't see him. Oh, there you are. Hi, Alberson. Jeremy keeps texting. Okay. Put you in timeout.
Who?
Brooklyn Alberson.
Stop timing him out. Who? Timing out who? Midwest.
Oh, you.
You only timed me out once.
I timed you out again.
When?
Oh, what time is it, Amir?
I'm not gonna read the time. I just don't think it is racially correct. There you go with that. I know what you shouldn't.
I know it's that shit. I just look at the clock. Oh, great time. Oh,
for me, it's 9:12.
For me, it's 9:12.
Mm-hmm.
9:12 and 8 seconds. 9:12 and 9 seconds. 9:12 and 10 seconds.
Why you keep timing me out? I don't understand.
Because it's martial law.
It's not.
His name's Marshall.
No, it's 9:12, Chad. That time has sailed.
Yeah. Suck dick for coke, huh, Amir?
Yeah, that was a great scene.
Bob Saget's funny.
Bob Saget is hilarious, especially when he's like in the movie just for like a few minutes. Like especially you seen the movie Dumb and Dumber, like it wasn't that funny of a movie, but when he's like, "There's shit everywhere. He shit on the walls. He shit on the carpet. Like he shit everywhere."
Dumber 2?
Whatever it was called, yeah.
Dumb and Dumberer 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have that movie. Okay, I'll just illegally get it. And I want to see that scene.
It's on YouTube. You can watch that scene.
I know, but I want to see how that scene builds up.
It's funny how it does. It's like it's not even shit. He thinks it's shit, but it's actually like chocolate that melted in his pants.
You shit.
I'm not deleting my comments. It's this freaking guy doing it.
Who?
You.
Amir, why?
I'm deleting it. I want to tell
Amir, you don't need to comment.
Yes, I do. I want to tell him something.
I'll delete it.
What you've been watching while being quarantined? Well, I watch Narcos. I watch Ozark. I'm watching a lot of shows on Netflix. I saw Better Call Saul. A lot of.
I'm not timing Alex out.
Hmm?
I'm not timing Alex out.
Stop saying that, Blondie. I don't see Silverstein's name here in the title.
What do you think?
I don't. Yeah, what have you been watching while being quarantined, Nathan?
I don't know.
Or my eye?
Old Brooklyn Nine-Nine reruns.
Really?
Family Guy. Some movies here and there.
Shut up, Chad! Can you stop talking about Ozark? Don't highlight his comment. I see your damn thing.
Ozark.
Getting Ozark from Netflix.
New episodes. Come on, Amir.
Bro,
3 seasons. Come on, Amir.
I'm in the middle of the 3rd season. Colby, I had turkey and potatoes and corn. What the hell? We had nobody even asked about us. You ever watched any shows, Nathan? Really?
Jeff, what did I ask?
No, you never asked that. He just got on this spiel of what he ate.
Ozark, eh? I'm gonna watch the final episode. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna skip to the end.
No, this is not how you do stuff.
Well, this is how I do stuff. I'm not watching the show.
If you got your grub on. Yeah, Jeff always has his grub on. The guy loves. Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna stop at the last 5 minutes of the show. Alright, there you go. Last 5 minutes of the show. What happened? This ginger kid crying, reaching into like a clay bag. Oh, it's ashes.
Why are you spoiling this for me, Bondi?
Maybe it's Amir's ashes.
Pause the damn thing. I don't want to hear it.
He's crying like a bitch.
Oh my god. I will literally just leave right now, Bondi, because I don't want to hear
shotgun. He has a shotgun. He shoots the glass. No! Amir, come back. I promise. I promise. What show are you watching? Ozark. Amir, I promise. Cut the shit, Bondi. I promise. Ben dies at the end. Alright. We need a new co-host, okay? The first man I see is my co-host until Amir gets back. Let's go, Bondi. Yeah!
Yeah, the co-host.
Wait, who are you? Oh yeah, you're Silverstein. I thought you were Midwest. Show your face.
Eh.
We only have 12 minutes to talk.
You really want me to show my face, or?
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Amir is a terrible co-host. I was just joking. Jesus Christ.
I'm taking over now for Amir. He left.
Greatest. Bondi, I'm watching the best NBA Finals ever. Yeah, 2019. Greatest NBA Finals ever, exactly. I quit. Amir, you quit? Oh, okay. Then Silverstein's our new co-host if you quit. Welcome to the Silverstein and Bondi podcast. We'll be up for like 12 months.
I'll always come on if he leaves, just to fill the void.
Yeah. Just because I played a show, I didn't even spoil it. Chad's spoiling it in the chat. No offense, Chad, you're the GOAT, but you know. Ozark. Probably a good show. I'm just not gonna watch it.
Your mother.
Your mother. Yeah, Amir quit. Ooh, breaking news.
Do we care? No? Yeah. We don't give a shit.
Breaking news per source. Alex camera is foggy. No Chad, I'll be ref.
No.
Comment. Oh, I guess I spoiled it. I didn't even know who the characters are. I just said some ginger guy shot with actors.
This channel's a mess.
Yeah. This channel's a mess. I need to rename it.
It's a mess.
You know what I have to rename it? Bondi Silverstein.
Yeah, you should. Amir, you've been exiled from your position?
Anyways, I'm out. See ya, Amir. I'm sorry for spoiling nothing.
See, how do you want to have a channel if he's just gonna leave like that?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. You know
Amir
what?
has left the Shah and Bondi podcast and will be replaced with Alex Silverstein to a 3-year deal.
Whatever. Whatever. This channel was dead anyway.
No, I got some people. This was one of the best shows. This channel is dead anyway.
Nobody cares that you're leaving, Amir. Like,
I'm out for nothing. I just was joking around about a TV show. I mean, a Netflix show. That was about Amir's money laundering. Amir, you need to catch up on shows. Not my fault. I was spoiling. Alright, we're gonna leave in like 8 minutes. Anything you gotta say, Silverstein?
Albertson's not here. This is Silverstein.
I know. So, Alberstein. Got it.
Augustino,
yeah. That's not my last name.
I know.
It's my middle name.
Augustino.
That's my dad's name. Silverstein Bondi podcast. Yes, sir.
Are you ever going to do this kind of thing again with Amir? What's the point? You ever going to have this thing on with Amir again?
I don't know.
You probably shouldn't. Yeah, maybe next time I try, I'll try to find Amir in Omegle. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alex, Omegle?
No.
Come on. Anyone, Omegle? So, you didn't see it. You just kept saying everyone's ugly. Yeah. Oh my god.
Grandpa.
Get off my monitor.
Get off my monitor.
Get off my... No, you were yelling. Alex is better anyway. Alex still mad you couldn't find him here. Yeah, that's old.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoops, that slipped.
It's not good.
Oh, I slipped again. Slip.
I'm gonna play. Come on, load up. All right.
What are you playing? What game?
Good.
Goats.
Let's go, baby. I'm an OG.
I had to find another host. I can't do a podcast by myself.
That's a shame. He abandoned you. Why?
Just because I was talking about a show that no spoilers, and yeah. I want to know spoilers so I can know what's gonna happen. It's actually good because if it's shit, then I'm not gonna watch it.
Hey, did you see some of the NBA horse tournament that was actually it was taped, but it was on TV.
No, I haven't watched it.
It was ass. It was stupid.
Why do I want to watch horse?
They're just trying to get something out for us to watch. I can understand. It was
Like,
like Zach LaVine was in it. Some Trey Young was in it. They were playing horse. It was a tournament.
you want the ratings.
I don't know who won though.
I don't care. I don't think it was on TV for me. Bondi and Alex at a much better podcast.
I'm afraid to show my face again because it's gonna get blurred up. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know. You have a shitty camera like me.
It sometimes works.
A bunch of your camera's worse than mine. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
It works sometimes.
I don't know. Silverstein.
Here we are.
Rock like a hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Trey, you
Here
have
I
to
am.
go.
Rock you like a hurricane. You know that song?
The Silverstein show.
It's my show. I own this channel.
Yeah.
I would delete this channel right now if it was mine.
That's not nice.
It's trash.
The best channel out here.
This was the 17 dislikes, huh?
Oh, it's Trey.
It's not like you have that.
It's a bunch of stock accounts.
Your mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna end this in like 3 minutes. '19 NBA Finals was the best. How Kawhi got us here.
That's nice.
Oh, that's a good movie. I'm watching that again. Fuck, I'm watching that today. Flight. That's a good movie, buddy. It's about a pilot who gets drunk and then fucking crashes a plane. And then he blames it on something else. And then he does cocaine. Change the name. I'm not going to change the name until it becomes official. It's not an official report. My sources say it's Silverstein signed a 3-year contract. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is the end of the podcast. I don't know why Amir left like a little bitch. He's a cool guy, but I don't know why. Over a TV show. Silverstein has signed a 3-year deal. $100 million guaranteed. In secret, behind closed doors, and not on the contract. So yeah, Have a good day. Have a good Easter. How was your Easter, Silverstein?
And boring. I don't celebrate Easter anyway.
Oh yeah.
And it was
How's
just another day.
just another day? How's your Passover?
Passover, sometimes celebrate that, but I don't remember the last time I did.
Okay. Have a good day. I mean, have a good night, Silverstein.
Don't know.
Have a good night, Silverstein. Have a good night, everyone.
Peace out, everybody who's
Yeah, and Shah may be gone. Never know.
or he could be lurking. Yeah. And he left. All right, I'm out.
Oh shit. I have to end it. Okay, see ya. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna end it in 3, 2, 1.